死にそう。
Hello.
Hello, hello. Yeah, let me just. All right, what's going on, folks? We gotta do a
Meow.
We gotta do a little bit of
Meow.
voice volume check. Can I get a hiya?
Meow.
Bombastic, bro. It's been bombastic, bruv. Oi, brev. Oi. Hello. Oi, brev. Oi. Hello. Alright, things are sounding good. Oi, brev. Kitties smash. Yes.
Things are sounding good.
It is Christmas. So, what's going on with everybody? I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody's having an absolutely fantastic, nominal time. The news hasn't really been happy or interesting or anything like that, and I'm a very news focused channel, and today one of my subscribers, followers, hit me up, and he was like, yo, Rudy, you should not just do news, you should do more stuff. And I really thought about it because I really get excited about news, but and everything else that is beyond the news I want to focus on, right? So like right now I'm focusing on a lot of stuff, like my university, you name it, I'm focusing on it. My university, hold on, these are, I think, personal. I should close these. LOL, no one saw. That's all right. Yeah, university, the startup. I'm learning how to do video editing, which is going really funny. Hold on, let me show you. I haven't finished editing the video, but I got my friend fucking. I just be making clips right now, just practicing clips, and I really want to invest in a video editing tool. And yesterday I was talking to my friend, and he said, yo, DaVinci something is really good. I have it pulled up here. DaVinci Resolve, right? And he was like, yo, this is lit. You should get this. And it's free. And the paid version isn't even that bad. It's only a one-time payment of $300. And they make movies with this, so I can only imagine how goated it is. So when I'm like, I have this bad, how do I say, like, I was raised in a family where like you gotta sit down quietly and focus and do your work, your homework, and beyond that it's just like, why are you so noisy, right? And so, but there's so many interesting things that I'm doing, and I want to like be showing that on stream, and I wasn't doing that before because I just don't know how to keep viewers engaged while doing anything, right? I don't know how to be continuously entertaining beyond the news, right? Because I find the news entertaining, and anything after the news, it just feels like work. So I focus on work, and I want to make work entertaining as well. I think it would be a lot easier for me to stay focused like that as well. So yeah, essentially, my friend made me realize that, hey, it's time to uh, be more than I can, do more than I am now because I can. And so I was like, you're absolutely right. So here we are. And I was telling you guys all that because I wanted to essentially, it's like, what do you call it? It's a announcement that we're gonna be more entertaining from now on, and we're gonna be more consistent in our streaming. Okay, I think we're back. Are we? Hello? I should be back now, right? Hold up. LOL. Sorry for the technical issue. It was sorry for the technical issue. So that was a VPN for my university, because before this I was working on applying for my master's at Hiroshima University, because I'm undergraduate now, and I'm finishing this September, and there's a master's application coming up in July. And so, I was telling my friend, he's like, yo, Rudy, what are you doing? I was telling him, yeah, I'm making videos. I'm also applying for my master's. And he was like, yeah, whatever. And I was like, yeah, but what do you think? Like, could I stream that? And he was like, yeah, that sounds great. And I thought about it. Yeah, I mean, you guys would also like to know how it is applying for universities in Japan, right? I can also stream that to show you guys how you guys can maybe apply to Hiroshima University if you guys want. Right. So I had the VPN on because you need to get into your student account, you need the university VPN. So I had that shit on for that. So yeah, as you can see, I've already clicked on the graduate schools before, and I've checked them out. And actually, I downloaded the forms over here, as you guys can see. But it's all in Japanese though. But we are very lucky because now we live in in the modern era where things are just a lot easier. I mean, the one I'm applying for is in Japanese, right? So the website I gotta show you. Where is it? So this is the website, right? Boom. So it's all in English, right? So the problem with Japan in general, this is quite common in Japan. You get the English website, and then you have the Japanese website, right? This is what, main page, okay? These are supposed to be the same page. This is the English version. It's all like, wow, look, fucking, videos and whatever. It's like for all these foreigners, right? And then you have the Japanese version, which is just this. It's not been updated in probably like a decade. But the point is, the the Japanese version, even though it doesn't look as eye-catching, this one has all of the information. Whereas the English one actually lacks a lot of information. Like, for example, for mine, right? Mine is, hold on, I'm getting a text. Someone's sending me a message. What is he saying? Okay. I got you, bro. I got you. It's my admin. My admin is adminning me right now, which is cool. That's literally why I got him. Great guy, great guy. Oh, wait. I think I forgot to do a few things, actually. I need to set up my chat so everyone can see. Meow, meow. There you go. KK's not working. Is Kick working? Can't find out. Is Kick kicking? Kicking, boys. Let's see. Test. Yeah. Kick isn't showing up. No, we chilling. Let me just... What is going on? What? What? That's insane. Hold up. Let me just... Excusez-moi. I need to do some private... Allow access. Alright. This should be chilling now. Let me check. Okay. Alright, we're going full force now. Let me just test one. It should be yup. Alright. I got it kicking. We're back. Alright. So this and that, right? Alright, so, right, before we get into the stuff, we got, dude, so, with this new perspective on the stream, there is a lot more I can do, and there's a lot more energy I can put into this, a lot more sources for me to put energy into this from, and we can stay more consistent with the thing, because honestly, this is an actual, genuine experience I have over here, sitting at my desk on this side of the webcam. I get tired of the news, man. I read the news every day, every morning, and I try to, some of them aren't even worth reporting on. So, but it's still sad to read, and genuinely, it makes me tired. And like, there's been like multiple times where I come on stream, I turn stream on, I'm like, yes, everybody, let's do stream, let's do whatever. And I just open the news. I'm just staring at it blankly. I don't know what's going on. It's the thought that this isn't even worth my time, and it's just making me sad. Like, me thinking back right now, me like literally remembering these moments is making me lose my energy. So it's like, it's a real thing. And so like sometimes I avoid streaming because I just genuinely don't want to get into the news. Even if it's like a big news, sometimes it's happened multiple times where I'm like, no, I don't even want to stream this. And so it would be good if I have like other sources of things that I would be, interested for me to stream for, be motivated to stream. And this university application thing is a great idea. Video editing could be a great idea. I can turn these things. That's the whole point. I got to learn how to make things entertaining. And when somebody joins and asks about the news, you can check for them. That's a great idea, actually. You should maybe put some Iranian music in the background, match your flags. That dude, I tried putting music on the background. I got copyrighted. Like, because I'm also streaming on, you know, YouTube. YouTube would shut down. But also, like, listening to Iranian music gonna like fucking. I at one time I had this for my stream. Like, I was doing it for like, I don't know, 3-4 hours, and dude, I swear to God, my brain was melting. I'm not a big music guy too. Put 80-year-old music. It's not copyrighted anymore. You think so? But I gotta find the playlist. We can do that off stream, but that's a great idea. Um. Yeah, yeah. And so another thing that would be we discussed and would be very entertaining would be to show you guys, because there's a lot of Iranian YouTubers that are like literally making daily videos about Iran and Tehran and just walking in the streets, just showing around, talking about whatever, introducing whatever shops, and it's like things that are posted like 16 hours ago, so these are like very recent. These are like today. And the problem with these videos and why they don't get pushed more and like why they're so hidden is, I mean, mainly I would say, besides like all the Zionists and all the brainwashing and algorithm being on certain side, besides all that conspiratorial stuff, it's because they don't have any English in them. It's all just Farsi. Everything is Farsi. And I looked into it. There doesn't seem to be a way for me to like make scripts or like write scripts for them either. And if you look down here, the comments are all like not like 99% Farsi. So like, good luck. I really enjoy English. This one, Damet Garm Shanjan, Merci Babette. This is like Farsi, it's just written in Finglish. And so we can also watch these videos so you guys can see how westernized Iran is and how day to day looks, like Iranian people don't have money, but they got a lot of class and a lot of looks. Dude, that is so true. I could, especially if you guys like follow my channel. If I get a few more like followers, right now I only have 4 subscribers. If I get more subscribers too, I would be like more legit. I mean, I do have my streams. I'm sure if they open my streams, like they can see like who I am. But like yeah. If they look at this,
my life,
but the point is that like there's so much I can do. It's just, to me, it's like work and I gotta focus on it, and I was raised to shut the fuck up while working. And so, I am ADHD. I'm just not a practiced ADHD. So it's time to practice my ADHD and like go full on. Recently I found out there's this thing called like AUDHD, like ADHD. It's like autistic ADHD people. So it's time for me to go fully autistic, fully ADHD. And then also like I could really dig into like I could there's also a place for me to really, there's also like many possibilities for me to come and like really connect all of these different things together and so on and so forth. Okay. That's essentially it, right? Just a little prelude to like everything. that I wanted to get off my mind starting today. Yeah, I hope you guys look forward to it. Okay, so let's officially get into the stream. I always start my stream with a prayer, and then we get into news so we can get up to date, and then we get into whatever that we have in mind after. All right, so let's hit him with a prayer. Dude, the news has been so horrific that honestly, this practice of praying before getting into news has genuinely helped me, because I'm losing my shit. I'm losing my mind. Holy God. All right, so let's get into the prayer. Empty your mind. I mean, if you don't believe in God, empty your mind. Lighten your spirit, whatever. Hit him with the Bismillah Rahman Rahim. God, I hope today's news is not bad. I hope you are leading us all towards the path that takes us to peace and the war. I hope everybody who is suffering to find an end to their suffering, and by that I don't mean for them to have any bad ending. I hope everybody finds the good ending. I pray for everybody's work life. I pray for their family life. I pray for their health. And I hope for all the viewers who are coming to my stream to come with good intentions. And everything else. There's a lot in my heart that I would like to say, but God hears, God knows. Amen. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get into the news. So, I mean, one thing that I did want to watch today was there's I haven't opened. Let me bring it up. What's our friend's name? Netanyahu. There's a Netanyahu 60-minute interview from like March 10. Yeah, 6 hours ago. And it'd be good if we watch it. Why are they all clips, bro? Oh, let me just load it up. Okay, 14 hours ago. Is this new? Oh, it's been newly uploaded. Full episode. So what? Like 60 minutes of subscription service? Like you gotta pay him? Anyways, all right. So let's watch this today. Oh no! There is 1 hour. Perfect. I do, because first of all, bro is losing. I mean, maybe the cancer allegations were true, because look. Okay, we'll get into it. We'll get news first. News. See, I'm already unleashing the ADHD. These are good signs, people. These are good signs. I always like to start with this Photros Resistance channel, because they usually have the they don't spam news, So it's a good way to start. And actually, like, I don't like to be overloaded with news, I don't think anyone does, especially these kind of news. All right, so let's get into it. This is today, so it's from 6 hours ago.
Are we in the war if we've not yet gotten the nuclear materials, the enriched uranium from them?
Well, we'll get that at some point with whatever we want. We have it surveilled. I did a thing called Space Force, and they are watching that if somebody walked in, they can tell you his name, his address, the number of his badge. No, we have that very well surveilled. If anybody got near the place, we will know about it, and we'll blow them up.
Okay. The only new thing here he mentioned was the space station, but other than that, it's the same things. Same lies. I don't know. I hope they're lies. An Iranian drone operated in front of an Iranian Shahed 129 drone. These drones are freaking nice, dude. They're clean, dude. Oh, Macron. My favorite group of people, French. And one thing I have been noticing is politicians that are involved in this whole situation, like you can compare their pictures today compared to like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. They look dead. I mean, look at Macron. Macron went from like a chill looking dude to like bones and skeletons. You can see that in Trump's face too. I don't know how recent this is, but not even the orange sits on his face anymore. Look at this.
At some point, with whatever we want, we have it surveilled. You know, I did a thing called Space Force, and they are watching.
Yeah.
Il n'a jamais été question d'un déploiement.
France has never considered deploying warships in Strait of Hormuz for now. For now. Okay, bro. And also, from what I understand, speaking to some of my French friends, I mean, you know, they're new gen. They're like from my generation. I don't know how like sussed up they are with the news, but they mentioned that Macron is a bit of a warmonger. He seems to like war, so he might low key be in favor of this war, and he's, you know, itching to get into it. So, you know, and you okay, so why was that important to mention is that when a guy like this says for now, it means that they're already done it and it's already underway, and we'll just see it by next week. We'll see that they're already in the thing. He ain't a good guy. Well, are you talking about French people in general or just Macron? No, I'm kidding. I mean, dude, Paris is absolutely cursed 100%. The whole city is 100% cursed. I have no doubt in my mind they are cursed, and they continue to stay cursed because, I mean, have you seen the catacombs? Do you guys know about the catacombs?
Français ou franco-britannique. J'ai pris la décision il y a quelques jours de basculer le Charles de Gaulle, les frégates qui l'accompagnent, ainsi que l'ensemble de ce qui fait notre groupe.
Oh, the maze of dead people and skeletons. That's just under Paris, and it's genuinely like there's so many parts of it that people don't know or have never accessed, or only certain people know, and many people go traveling into these mazes and get lost and die. And there's also like recorded like some like demon worshipping stuff. It's crazy. This is as cursed as you can get. And sure, like a lot of these dead are from like the plagues, but there's no way like someone, you know what I mean, like that's insane, dude. The city sits on top of this. You gotta understand, like pick some like random sewage fucking like those things that Teen Titans get out of, dude, and just go down and you'll be like in these kind of places. It's insane. I've seen like 2 videos recently, and I mean the past few months, that of like YouTubers like finding guides, and only like, and like if you're down there and someone kills you, like no one will know, no one will find out. It's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, Paris is definitely cursed. It's satanic. It's astaghfirullah. Like, you know, if you're in Paris, like you're gonna be having demons on your back 100%. There's no doubt about that. What is this? Algerian martyr's skull displayed at Paris Museum. Man belongs to French state. See what I mean? Like, this is normal for them. This is fun for them, bro. This is interesting for them. Like, bro, let the dead lay, you know? Heh. Oh no, not another French coup or whatever, dude. Whatever the French do with their colonies. They killed them and displayed their skulls in a museum. Yeah, that's normal. Like they don't find that weird, bro. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because of like, it's cultural for them. And they're gay. This is very French. Look how gay they are. holding hands, bro. No, I'm just kidding. It's a weird thing. Like old people hold each other hands like this. It's so weird. I don't want to get into it. Thank you for sharing that news. They killed them and displayed their yeah, okay. I already read that comment. LMAO. All right. So and also like another thing that's weird.
Il n'a jamais été question d'un
His-
déploiement.
Are we in the
Why is he so chill?
Il n'a jamais été question d'un
Bro is
déploiement
way
forcé au
too
Congo britannique.
low cortisol for this to
J'ai
not
pris la
be
décision il y a quelques jours de basculer le
scary.
Charles de Gaulle, les frégates qui l'accompagnent ainsi que l'ensemble de ce qui fait notre groupe aéronaval vers
Can I get a summary of what he's saying?
au-delà du détroit de Bab el-Mandeb et donc de passer de Méditerranée orientale à la proximité. Il n'a jamais été question d'un déploiement, mais on se tient prêt.
I kind of get what he's saying though.
Depuis le début, nous nous disons une chose très simple. Liberté de navigation.
Wow.
Mettre fin à tout blocus d'où qu'il vienne et quel qu'il soit. Refuser quelques péages d'où qu'ils viennent et permettre la liberté.
Okay. Well, bro is smoking too much, bro. What do you mean? I don't want to. This is weird. I don't. It's weird. I don't. I'm actually weirded out by him. Anyways, Iran has been playing games with the United States and the rest of the world for 47 years. Delayed. And then finally hit pay dirt when Barack Hussein Obama became president. He was not only good to them, he was great. Actually going to their side, jettisoning Israel and all other allies and giving Iran a major and very powerful new lease on life. Hundreds of billions of... So what, he's losing and now he's blaming Barack Obama? The only black fucking president? Come on, bro. Be for real. I know you don't like French news and history, but here's another one. I mean, I love French news and history, but I'm just, bro, fuck. Actually, so which is to say, don't ever shy away from sharing these kind of stuff. What is this? I can. 60 years after France's first nuclear test in Algeria, justice is still denied. Yeah, 66 years, huh? Well, this is just typical French, isn't it? I mean, we haven't even gotten to like Haiti. Oh shit, you're right. It is post World War II. Yeah, someone needs to. I mean, dude, just I don't know. There's so much to say about Algeria and like Tunisia. Like I want to say free Algeria, free Tunisia, but then I don't know if it's even safe to let the Tunisians at this point rule their own people. Bro, they're just way too traumatized, which I understand. Like I relate with because Iranians are also way too like if you remove IRGC and like foreign countries do not invade my country and like control everything, there's literally no one to lead the country, and there probably won't be. Like people won't even know how to follow a leader. So we're just very traumatized, and I relate with that. Okay, so back to Donald Trump blaming his failures on the black president. Shit, dude. 17 nuclear detonations. I'm surprised Algerians are like doing all right. All right. Hundreds of billions of dollars and $1.7 billion in green cash flown into Tehran was handed to them on a silver platter. Even every bank in DC, Virginia, and Maryland was emptied out. It was so much money that when it arrived, the Iranian thugs had no idea what to do with it. They had never seen money like this and never will again. It was taken off the plane in a suitcase and satchels, and the Iranians couldn't believe their luck. They finally found the greatest sucker of them all, in the form of a weak and stupid American president who was disaster as our leader, but not as bad as Sleepy Joe Biden. For 47 years, the Iranians have been tapping us along, keeping us waiting, killing our people with their roadside bombs, destroying protests, and recently wiping out 42,000 innocent. unarmed protesters and laughing at our now great again country. They will be laughing no. I could break this down, but is it even worth it? And this is what I have to deal with. Like I have to sit up and read the news, and the news is Donald J. Trump just fucking being retarded. Iran's lengthy response to the U.S. leaves some gap. Iran has formally sent a multiple page. Alright, let's see the... according to the WSJ, Iran is looking for guarantees that the transferred uranium will be sent back if negotiations fail for the U.S. exits the agreement at a later stage, the people said. I mean, that just makes sense, no? Iran has formally sent a multi-page response to the latest U.S. proposal to end the war, laying out its own demands in detail and leaving gaps between the two sides. People familiar with the response said the latest response does not resolve the U.S. demand for commitment in advance on the fate of Iran's nuclear program and its stockpile of highly enriched uranium. Instead, Iran is proposing an end to the fighting and a gradual opening of the Strait of Hormuz to commercial traffic as the U.S. lifts its blockade on Iranian ships and ports, the people said. So far, this all is normal, logical, and it makes sense. No, for sure. We'll get into that. We'll definitely get into that. But, you know, right now we're just getting to the political side, right? Just geopolitics. We're not going to get in, like, on the grounds, but we should. I think that's even more important than the news. So, fuck this bullshit. Iranian response includes a demand to end the blockade and freedom to export whatever. Ending the blockade, freedom to export oil, ceasefire in Lebanon, removing U.S. sanctions, Iranian control of the Strait of Hormuz, unfreezing Iranian assets. So these are not new things, right? Iran has been asking for every one of these, except ceasefire in Lebanon is like fucking straight up new. It's not new. They've always been asking for it, but anyways, this is not new. The Iranian government has been asking for this for like since forever. And so in Barack Obama, like earlier, you know, he was like blaming Barack Obama. Barack Obama actually had a really good deal going with us, and in fact, he's the one who made the sanctions a lot eased up on the sanctions, and we like stopped enriching uranium. So he made a lot of advancements, and then, you know, Trump came after Barack Obama and fucking fucked all that shit up. So it's all his fault in hindsight. You know, I've been begging for those forever. Yeah. I mean, you know, before they were also asking for Gaza or Palestine. You know, at the time it wasn't just Gaza, it was Palestine. But yeah, I mean, you know, at least they can maybe save Lebanon now. An Israeli tank was hit by Hezbollah. Hezbollah and Israel has been really going at it recently. All right, that's about as much of the news I want to get into. Before we get into Netanyahu, because fuck that dude, let's watch a daily video of just a normal day in Iran video. And by the way, I mean, let me know if you guys notice anything unusual about the presenter of this video. Israel has expanded a lot on the south of Lebanon. Well, United States better come to a fucking resolution, or else everything's gonna go tits up, dude. So this has been posted 17 hours ago, okay? This is like today, Tehran. Let's say even if editing takes him a week, this is like realistically like last week Tehran, but probably not. We'll find out. But this is very recent. This is Iran today. This is Tehran. Tehran is the city that got bombed the most, by the way, today. All right, let's watch. So the problem with these videos is that they don't have subtitles, so I'm going to translate as we go along. So this is the owner of the account. He's the main host, and all he does is like, you know, he just makes fun videos that's like around the. Just he walks around town, you know.
اگر مسیرت به خیابان صنایع افتاد، یکی از بهترین با کیفیت ترین در زمان پهلوی اول بوده.
I mean, yeah, but you know, this guy would be more interesting because I don't know if you guys noticed or not from his like you know, from the way he talks and stuff. He's a gay as shit. Bro is part of the letters. But you know, like it's chill though. No, there is no English, dude. I don't think so. Auto translate. Oh wait, we can? Oh shit. Let's see how well it works. Shit, this would be life altering. So this is Tehran. This is literally Tehran. This is
بچه الان می‌خوام یه کاری کنیم، یا اینکه من موزیک رو پلی بکنم یه کمی خجالت میکشم تو دل شلوغی.
you don't see cops. You don't see like, you know, the government coming into the streets, fucking shit up. They do, but it's not like an everyday thing. It's like a very, very rare thing. And you know, like maybe the times that the Trump said too big, yeah. The times that like maybe the police or you know the morality police will be like really like out there doing like bothering people, it would be maybe around like you know, religious holidays maybe, because you know you gotta respect the religious holiday or something like that. But a typical day is this. Look, this bitch got her pussy out, bro. Fucking wearing that fucking, what do you call it? Those make it smaller maybe, blocks the text. I mean, what text? See, bro, she got her coochie out in those like gym fucking. She doesn't even work out, bro. This lady has never seen the gym, but you know, people be out, bro.
ایرانی‌ها همیشه خوش‌تیپن.
This dude is so gay. I love it. Slay, like, you know what I mean?
درود به همه عزیزان، امیدوارم که هر جای دنیا هستین حال دلتون خوب باشه. من ابتدای خیابون
People just walking in the middle of the street. There's no there's no zebra crossing. I love it.
بهتون نشون بدم. بچه‌ها خیابون صنایع یکی از محله‌های با اصالت تهرانه که ساختمان‌های با اصالتش در کنار ساختمان‌های مدرنش با همدیگه به یک وحدت خیلی جالب رسیدن و دقیقاً مغازه روبرویمون پارچه فروشی بیژنه که تو سال 1334 تأسیس شده.
Yeah, so he's essentially in like one of the old parts of Tehran.
مغازه‌ها و کافه‌های مدرن زیاد شده که اصلا خیلی حال و هوای جالبی داره. که ما بهش رسیدیم.
And it's like, you know, Iran, I mean, recently there's been more shopping malls, but originally, right, we have our like our, what you call it, Iran's place of like, oh shit, you know what, I can get rid of like, I see what you mean, make him a little tiny. I think these are fine. I'll just make this guy tiny. Alright.
ببین امروز کی رو داریم؟
بچه‌ها سلام. به مغازه فرضی منم که خوش اومدید و هر چی دوست.
You see that nose? That nose is 120% worked on. This is not. Look at that, bro. And you know, like nose plastic, like rhinoplasty or whatever the fuck that procedure, that plastic surgery on the nose is called, is very common in Iran. Men and women, they all be doing that shit. Yeah, they do. But it's so. Listen, it's gay as shit though. But you know, props to this guy. At least that guy hasn't it. But he's probably saving up money to do it. But he's got a really nice nose though, so I wouldn't recommend it. And so cafes are also very popular in Iran. Cafes and restaurants. Like one thing that we make a lot of fun of in Iran, because everybody's fucking poor as fuck, because of like just the economic situation is that Iranians will not spend money on anything except food and cafes. So we do have a lot of cafes, and so the cafes that are popping up recently is like they're very progress. You know, they're these fantasy. What do you call them? Like very like pretty cafes, like Starbucks ass looking ass, fucking looking ass cafes. But you know they're very nice. They're very nice. They're very high quality, and you know people spend a lot of time and money on cafes and eating out because that's all you can do these days. You know, like that's the only relief you have, like going out in town and have walking the sanctions, walking the poverty, walking the joblessness, walking the futurelessness off. Literally, that's all we can do. But so it's given a rise in like coffee shops, and so he's gonna show us a coffee shop, and this is like what he's gonna show us is actually very typical in Tehran.
یه پاتوق خیلی باحاله بریم ببینیمش.
Patok doesn't mean bar. Here I saw it's translated as bar. Patok is like hangout spot.
بریم ببینیمش.
So wherever you see bar, just think of it as a hangout spot. But as you can see, like, bro's got his knees out, you know? Like, in Islam, a man should not be showing knees. But, you know, even men don't follow the whatever Islamic laws, and
و بعد هم فروشگاه بعدیش یه فروشگاه
like
خیلی
it's chill.
بامزه است که رسیدیم بهش. محو فضایی ناخواناست، نه به معنای بدخوان یا سختخوان، بلکه فرصتی است برای نمایش یک فضای معاصر سرشار از شاعرانگی.
Yeah, mahv means hidden. And so he was reading off of like the do men swim with shirts? Some do, some don't. But it's not like you have to. I've seen women with bikinis, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like in Shomal, in the north of Iran, bro, people just be doing anything. It's literally Europe, dude. It's literally Europe. Like especially northern Iran is like literally Europe.
بچه‌ها به نظرم بیاد بریم فضای داخلش رو ببینیم. خیلی خفن و هنریه.
بریم.
Sorry. God, his awkward stance and like his lack of eye contact is, bro's just a kawaii guy, gay guy, bro. Look at this.
نظرم بیاد بریم فضای داخلش رو ببینیم. خیلی
Where is he even looking, dude? Where's his eyes looking, bro? He's so shy. I love it.
خفن و هنریه.
بریم.
And the little like, you know, like and look, bro, fucking look at this shit. A disco ball, bro. Disco ball, dude. We party, bro. Disco. We party.
بچه‌ها به نظرم بیاد بریم فضای داخلش رو ببینیم. خیلی خفن و هنریه.
بریم. چقدر کارهای باحالیه.
So these are probably handcrafted. Because you have to understand, like, where are they going to import this stuff from, you know? You don't import lights and lamps, so it's probably, these are mostly handcrafted. And you have to understand, like, the arts scene, the cultural scene in Tehran is poppin', dude. From China, yeah, but, like, could be, could not be, but most of these are probably handmade. I'm not even gonna lie.
خوبی میده. منم که عاشق این ظرفای لعابی ام. اینا رو
Like, why would you import clay plates from China? That's crazy. Like, we do have like you see these jewelry. There's probably handcrafted.
الان این
I mean, a shop like this in Tehran is probably, it's most likely like handcrafted stuff because, again, like especially like these steel pots and pans. These are like very traditional like Iranian pots and pans, as you can see, and so like they how do you say, they pride themselves on the whole like asilatan Irani handmade type vibes.
قیمت 600,000 تومان دونه.
600,000 toman is a single one, and right now the dollar is about 200,000. So it's what, like $3 for this, but like that's very expensive. Like 600,000 for a normal Iranian is very expensive right now. Why? Because these prices are like new. Like a normal like a dollar was 150,000 yen, toman, like last month, and suddenly this month it became how much? 200,000, right? So a person that worked all month last month is not going to get paid plus inflation, right? They're going to get paid the same 150,000 toman dollars of last month. So if he wants to buy this cup today, it's going to be very expensive for him. And so, you know, like, it's very, how do you say, demotivating seeing things like this. Like, you wear nice clothes, you know, you want to go partake in the town, you go downtown, everybody's dressed up very nice, and you go to a shop, you know, and you know, when you go to a shop, you want to support, you know, you want to do something, but you can't because you see these prices and you're like, fuck. But like, you know, for a khariji, for a foreigner, if they walk in, like, there's no way they imported all of this from China.
کلی وسیله تزیینی آدم میتونه از اینجا برای خودش بگیره و برای دیگران.
These are specialty shops, you know. Zizi Gulu is literally like an OG Iranian kids show. Bro, this, I mean, you know, for you maybe it's a little bit like freak you out. Oh, wait, I can use this is what we grew up watching. Was that 30 USD back then, or the price of the thing went up? The price of the thing went up. It's always been $3, but like, you know, the price into Iran changes with the inflation on dollar, like the price of dollar. So if my phone is $20 in Iran this month, next month is going to still be $20. But because tomans or rials, Iranian currency, is getting weaker, this is the same price as last month, but I have less power to buy it. So that's how things work. This is Zizi Gulu. This is the statue. This is the clay statue of the thing we saw. It's basically like, I don't know if it's an alien or something. It's this fucking creature that pops up. I don't even remember what the story was. Bro's got that Charlie Chaplin mustache. Yeah, and that's pretty common. You see that in Middle East a lot. Where, like, I mean, there's different number of kisses, but in Iran we do left cheek, right cheek, too. And you know, sometimes they go left cheek, right cheek, left cheek. You never go 4 kisses. That's weird. And like, the kissing is not literally like lip to cheek either. It's like cheek to cheek with kiss noises. So if this is the cheek, and this is like their lips, right? And I'm like, you know, like you go like cheek to cheek kiss, cheek to cheek kiss. You kiss the air essentially. Unless it's a child, then you grab their head and you go like how the father did, right? Literally, this is very typical. They grab your head, they go, and you're like, you just have to, like, you know, at that point you gotta give up as a kid. Oh, here. Holy shit. Holy shit. I think it's an alien, bro. I'm not even sure, but that's Zizigulu. And they treat him like a normal person. What is that? Is that a fish? Is this supposed to be a flower? I don't know. It could be. I don't even fucking know. Later on, we can dig into the backstory of it. But where was it? Dude, where the fuck were we even? Yeah. So this is what I mean. Like, these are definitely like, um, specialty shop because, and not from China, is because of like things like this.
خب بچه ها یکم محدودیت داشتیم تو فیلم گرفتن، بریم که با هم ادامه بدیم. بچه دقیقاً روبروی
This is two women, bro. Two women. Like, everybody has their scarf with them because there's literally like, it's just manners at some point. You know, some places is better to have your scarf on. But women don't care. Like, when they're walking around casually, they don't have their scarf on. I mean, you know, even today, like, some women don't carry their scarf at all, even. But, you know, like, hold up, let me see if we can. So, hold up. So you see, like, if you look, like, behind her, like, hanging here is also her scarf. I mean, you kind of see, you kind of don't see, but
اینجا خب یه دونه رستوران بامزه داره، ساندویچ داره، اسمش بچه اینه. خب من
Luigi's Pound Notes. Yeah, and we do have Google Maps in Iran. We even have Street View. You can check out the streets.
ساندویچاشون خیلی معروفه اینجاست.
شما از اونجایی که نتونستیم اسم خودمون کشف کنیم
Nice music, dude.
اومدیم از خودشون مستقیم پرسیدیم و اسم اینجا
Dude, look at that. Oh, where is this? Europe? No, it's fucking Tehran, dude.
لیجیه.
People still think that, I swear to God, some Americans, Trump still thinks we ride camels and have clay houses, bro. Fucking retard.
آه سوپر ماریو که
It's really funny. We saw a Super Mario statue earlier in this shop as well. It was a shirtless one though, which is really funny. Here. I don't know what's up with Mario, and I mean, to be fair, like, Japan has been getting very Japan has always been very popular in Iran, but maybe like, yeah, you see, but they also have it here. Where is it?
چون در دوران جنگ اینجاها باز
Fuck, I should visit this shop, and actually that would be really cool if when I go back I visit this shop and bring him like a Mario statue. I'm gonna note that down. Dude, I missed. This is the okay. So right now I'm stuck between showing you guys the news or showing you guys like real life stuff. If I watch the news with you guys, it makes me really sad. It makes me really depressed. It makes me really demotivated. If I show you guys this, it makes me miss home, get homesick, and like also like very demotivated. But you know, I gotta be a real man, and you know, just man up and understand that this is how the way things are. And again, that's why we pray every time when we start the stream. We pray for the day we can go back home and enjoy everything. So I'm gonna write this down. Take Mario statue for, what was the shop of, what is it called? Some Italian ass name too. Luigi's Panuozzo. I hope they don't. A lot of shops in Tehran closed down because of like issues with, you know, like they don't make money or whatever. Because like, you know, it's one of the riskiest businesses in general, but also in Iran especially. Every day you see restaurants closing and new ones opening in their place.
درست تلفظش کنم
سلام
و جونش تموم میشه برمیگرده پیش لویجی و ساندویچ‌های لویجی میخوره و
But you see, like, you know, in Iran, I like these boxes, these designs don't come from China. We have factories in Iran that make packaging and stuff as well.
جونش اضافه میشه.
خب خیلی داستان جالبی بود. ماریو داداشش. الان رسیدیم به یک فروشگاهی به اسم دستیو که شما نمیدونین چیه، ولی الان کم کم میفهمید چیه.
What the hell, dude? You have to make a video where you take the gift to him dude, of course, we're gonna be, we're now like in influencer territory now, boys. So we're definitely gonna be pulling off shit like that.
آرشام یه لحظه وایسا.
But here he's really funny. Okay, this is why I laughed. So he's coming into the shop. He's like, well, you guys don't know this shop, but you guys will know this shop as he's
الان
walking.
رسیدیم به یک فروشگاهی به
Well, that was a very interesting Mario.
اسم
Now we
دستی.
have arrived at a store called Destif. I don't know why it's written like
که
this.
شما نمیدونید
You don't know what it is.
چیه. ولی الان
But
کم-
now help me.
کم میفهمید.
No, it doesn't say help me. But he essentially says, but now you will find out what it is. Bro, this is how Iranians talk. They just, you know, like, I don't know. Sometimes they be talking like this where like, well, you don't know what it is, but you will know what it is. Here, now you know what it is. Bro. And it's like, it's filler dialogue. Like, you don't have to say it. Like, it's logically understood. But, you know, people just be saying shit.
بله آرشام یه لحظه وایسا. بچه یادتونه مدرسه که میرفتیم از اینا
The pineapples, the paper
برای
pineapples.
دهه فجر بود چی بود مراسم بود از اینا درست میکنیم از سقف آویزون میکردیم بچه
Bro,
اینجا یه
he's
شیرینی
so
فروشه. اسمش
I love it.
تستیله و از اونجایی که
پستیل.
من عاشق شیرینی های ارامنه هستم بیا اینجا
God, fuck the pastries. Dude, do you see pastries in Iran?
و از
God
اونجایی که من عاشق
Take me home, bro. Fuck, dude. Me and my friends, literally, we would get high off of our minds, and then get hella munchies and go to a confectionery in Iran. Cause like this is what, like $1, $2, bro. Fuck it, it's not even that expensive. Like especially if you have foreign money, dude.
شیرینی های ارامنه هستم بیا
And you know they sell it by the kilos. Okay, you don't buy like one cake. You buy a kilo of cake. So these cakes are probably like 1 kilo.
بیا اینجا پرو که توت فرنگی شاتوت دارن
Yeah, so they don't sell it like by saying like in Japan here, it's like one single cupcake is like $5-6. In Iran is like, oh, 1 kilo of these, so like probably each of these is like fucking like I don't know, fucking 0.3 grams, 0.5 gram, like half, no, like 0.2 grams. And so that's how they price it.
این چی بود اسمش؟
اون نمیدونم گاتای سیب بود
نه،
ولی
نه.
کنارش براونی بود.
این گاتاه
Them arguing over the names. In. He's like, oh, that is gata, that is brownie, and the guy's pointing at that in.
دارن و این چی بود اسمش؟
In
اون
Chibudis.
نمیدونم گاتای سیب
I don't know what it's called. It was apple gata,
ولی کنارش
but next to it
براونی بود.
was a brownie. And it's like, it's obviously it's a brownie, right? He knows it's a brownie, but the guy's just still adding it because like that's what he knows. And essentially like in the Iranian like language mind, it's like, well, I don't know what you are asking for, but I'll tell you everything I know so you know what I don't know. And so that's why they talk like that, bro.
این گاتاه اسم این گلت
گلت سیب
آره
آفرین.
گلت
And then the moment he remembers, he jumps and he's like, "Galata Siba."
این گاتاه اسم این گلت
Oh my god, dude. That's why we always talk over each other. It's actually disgusting. And like a normie would get absolutely faded just by listening and talking to an Iranian or listening to an Iranian conversation. It's like, are you guys fighting? No, bro. They're just conversing on top of each other, and none of them are hearing each other, or they're hearing each other. Nobody fucking even knows.
گلت سیب
آره
آفرین.
گلت سیب
It's like, why are you fighting me to talk, bro? Just like say what you want to say, like.
اینا رو نگاه
But whatever, it's chill.
تقدیم به شما گلها
Ow. You saw what he did? He took the flower, he brought it in front of the تقدیم به شما گلها, right? So he's calling the viewers flowers, which in Farsi is an endearing term.
انقدر ما نمک میریزیم
And then he called it by saying like, so salty that we sprinkle salt on them. Essentially what he's saying is like خیلی bro, I'm getting psyoped. I did not press the back button, but it went back. Dude, the Zios have my computer. They're controlling everything. I did not click anything, but it just went back. Did you see that? That was insane. That was insane, bro. I'm actually freaking out, low-key. But who cares? We continue. So,
تقدیم به شما
so this actions of like trying, like, I don't know, doing these little endearing things or trying to be funny or something like that, in Farsi is called namakrizi, which means like adding salt. And so you're essentially adding salt to your attitude or to your conversation to kind of make it more engaging, right? So that's why after this he laughs at himself
انقدر ما نمک میریزیم
and then talks about spilling salt, adding salt. Wasn't it weird how the video got, like, how the webpage got? So yeah, so salty, we sprinkle salt.
از اونا اون بالا هست و اینم که بادکنک و شرشره به قول آشنا.
I mean, so far, I hope you guys are noticing how small shops are. You clicked, I think. No, bro, they're coming after me, bro. There's no way I got so excited that I somehow clicked back, dude. Anyways, so yeah, I hope till now you guys have noticing how small each shop has been, and that's very regular because especially Tehran is a very densely populated area, and generally shops are very small, right? They have very limited amount of inventory. We don't have big shops, and so that's because traditionally we don't have malls. We have bazaars. So bazaars are like areas, stretches of like land where like on either side there's like specific shops. So you have like a boulevard that's like for shoes. So it's just like a kilometer of shoe shops. And then you have a kilometer of like cafes. You have a kilometer. It's like that, you know? And like recently malls and stuff have been increasing, but essentially like if you really want good prices or if you want like good stuff and you ask like the shop, like you ask anybody, they say, oh, go to the bazaar. That's what they mean. And so this is why all the shops we've seen so far are really small. It's because of the bazaar culture. That's how the city has been built. It's all small shops that essentially sell the same thing,
حالا که حرف از ارامنه
but at like competitive prices. But also like it's not about prices either, right? It's about customer service. It's about making friends, right? So if you go to the same shop multiple times, right, it doesn't even matter to you if they're cheaper or more expensive. It matters to you who's behind the counter. And that's very common in Iran, where people buy from their friends or people who they befriended. Like they don't even care if it's expensive. Like they joke about how like they could do cheaper, but they're like, yeah, but you know, you're my friend and shit. Yeah, I love you. That's why I come here. I come here for your smile. They put salt on it. I come here for your smile. I come here for your vibes. I come here for your things like that, you know, for your eyes or something. I miss your eyes, so that's why I come. And you know, like, you know, this sounds like poetic. This sounds like I'm trying to like rizz you up or something, but like even dudes talk to each other like that. It's about, you know, Iranian people are all about like loving community and endearing each other. Showing each other endearment.
بگم که در گذشته اکثریت ساکنین این محله ارامنه و کلیمیا بودن و یکی از دوستای من برای من
تعریف
ما در گذشته که اینجا زندگی می‌کردیم مسلمونا توی این محله جزء ارامنه
bromance, yeah.
محسوب می‌شدن. حالا بیاد بریم تاریخچه صنایع رو یه کوچولوشو براتون بگم.
Eva. Bro, this guy is goated as shit. Why wasn't I even subscribed? Oh, fuck this shit. So this is this guy. Subscribe to this guy too. Bro, I gotta start doing shoutouts for like these Instagrams. Sorry, these YouTubes. It's a bit higher degree. Yeah. Okay. I see what you mean. It's bromance plus, dude.
چه خیابون صنایع برمیگرده به دوران قاجار زمانی که کلاً این منطقه جزء باغای
I'm learning here today, boys. We're learning together about the history of the streets in Tehran. Great guy.
هر قهوه یه سفره برای قهوه بازار.
Oh shit. The hand movements, right? You see that Iranian hand
Yeah.
movements?
خیلی
Yeah, from
می‌دونن
Qajars,
که
and he said earlier that you like before this place was like the Armenian area and the Kalmak, I don't know.
اسم خیابون صنایع ربط داره به اسم حکیم صنایع غزنوی، ولی کاملا اشتباه میکنن. در گذشته در زمان پهلوی اول فردی بوده به اسم یکی از رجال سیاسی ایران که اسمشو نمیگم.
There's a person named after one of the Iranian politicians whose name I will not mention. You know, he doesn't need to say it. It's not the point. I like it. I like it. Iranians are very politically correct people.
یکی از روستاهای رفسنجان به نام صنایع میاد این منطقه و این منطقه رو آباد میکنه، برای همین اسم
Wow.
خیابون میذارنش صنایع. بچه اگه دقت کنید از اون پایین یه سری از مغازه‌ها
Damn, this
از
shop
این
is
چسبا
really-
زده بودن. دقیقاً همین چسبایی که موقع جنگ همه فروشگاه و مغازه‌ها
Oh shit.
میزدن، چون در دوران جنگ اینجاها باز بود.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know if you guys caught that, but he said. So I was wondering why they have tapes on their windows, and he said it's because when during the war, which is like essentially still ongoing, these shops were still open, and they had. Did he not want to mention the first Pahlavi Shah name? I think it wasn't the Pahlavi Shah, but maybe one of the politicians or something. I don't know exactly what it was referring to, but whatever it was is maybe he's not a supporter or it's just not the point. But maybe it's one of those akhuns or something. One of those probably one of those akhuns. But yeah, he said these tapes are for during the war because these shops are open, and in case if they get hit, their windows wouldn't crack or break or something like that. They would, you know, because they tape it like this so the window doesn't shatter and burst. You know, it kind of just breaks and stays together. It doesn't explode.
میزدن چون در دوران جنگ اینجاها باز بود.
But I like the way he talked about Doran Jang as if like we're out of the war, and like here we are on cafe_Rudy stream, fucking like following the war that's still ongoing. But here we have an Iranian in Tehran, the most bombed area in Iran as of the moment, talking as though the war is already over and the bro is already like over it. Unfazed, bro. Unfazed. If this was Israel, bro, people wouldn't be back till fucking like 2 more months.
میدون صنایع یک میدون خیلی کوچیک و جمع جوره که دقیقاً اینجا که
I can smell the weed smoke in the air from this video.
ما خیابان صنایع هستیم، اون طرف هم خیابان حسینیه و دقیقاً اینجا همون جاییه که خیابان حسینی
God, I miss home so much.
به هم متصل.
God, dude, parking is hell. This is you see this a lot. Like people be parking like on both sides. And like right now he's in the evening. That's probably why he came here. It's in the evening. Because like it's much more less crowded, but in an hour or two, as darker as it gets, bro, it's going to be filled with people, bro. It's going to be disgusting. And so another thing in Iran is because it's called Tarhe Terafik, which means traffic traffic design or something. And so essentially like Iran, again, Tehran is the most populous city in the country, and there's like, I don't know, there's like fucking a few million people living there. And so they have this thing, they have this odd and even thing where like based if it's an odd day, like, you know, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, then your car plaque needs to be ending in an odd number unless you live in the area. But then you can't leave the house either with your car, because like if it's like an odd day and you're moving with a even number, then you get ticketed. and they have cameras in the streets that take pictures, and they're analyzing the numbers too. So you just get a fucking thing. Tar design? Yeah, I think it's like tar traffic. Let's see. tar traffic. Yeah. Tarhe. Saturday to Wednesday from 7:30 to 5 p.m. and Thursdays from 7:30 to 1 p.m. Designed to manage congestion in central zones. Tehran's traffic plan. Tar. Okay, tar here means plan. So then, you know, like, you can't move your car at certain hours and times based on, like, whatever. But then you could also, like, you could buy, like, you could pay for, like, a special pass. And, like, move freely. Taxis do that. Taxis gotta do that. Wait, hold up. Am I recording? That's insane. If I'm not recording. Okay. I am recording. Thank fucking God, dude. Oh, but this video is such a good change for me. Like, usually my streams are depressing as fuck, and I'm like watching these fucking Western geopoliticians who have no knowledge of anything, who don't care about anything. They just care about their grander goals, that they're blinded to the small individual liberal levels of existence. And it's like, you know, it makes my world really small. But then when I'm looking at this video, I don't feel so confined, you know. I feel like, wow, what a big world. So this is a great idea. By the way, this video was this idea was given to me by our one and only moderator, Ugiwashi. So can I get a thanks in the chat
که خیلی ها حتما تو این بیمارستان به دنیا آمدن و خاطره خوب دارن. انشالله که کسی اینجا خاطره بد نداشته باشه. تهران دقیقا کلی خاطره دارید، زندگی کردیم. دقیقا روبروی میدون بیمارستان تخصصی و فوق تخصصی تهرانه که خیلی ها حتما تو این بیمارستان به دنیا آمدن و خاطره خوب دارن. انشالله که کسی اینجا خاطره بد نداشته باشه. خونه‌ای که دارید می‌بینید خونه مریم فیروزه و
Islamic country with dogs? What? Islamic country with dogs, bro? What is this? What is this? Fake news, fake news. This is fake news. Iran doesn't have dogs.
I mean, you know, I've also heard like a lot of things where, like, you know, the government comes and like kills dogs, but those dogs don't have owners, bro. Like they do you know, kill strays, but you know, like, I can't blame them 100% either, because you don't want your fucking city to be taken over by dogs. But essentially what I'm trying to get at is pets such as dogs are a very common thing now in Tehran. They have been a common thing for a very long time, actually. It's just nobody fucking says it. People talk about Iran, like, Iran is much more closer to like Turkey in terms of like how these Muslims are. Like, it's kind of like Japan, right? They're Buddhist in nature, or in theory, but in action, you know, but also like for special like Islamic holidays, everybody like wears their hijab, everybody acts accordingly, and things like that. But on a regular day, you know, like special Islamic day, you're Islamic. Not this Islamic day, and you know, you're just trying to be casual, you stay casual. They do that everywhere. Stray dogs. You mean gay dogs? Like straight and gay dogs? In all countries. No, you don't understand. Muslims cannot touch dogs. They have to wash their hands with clay and soil. Astaghfirullah. They kill dogs.
میگن که قرارش با رهی معیری توی این خونه بوده. البته فیلم پشت کنکوری هم توی این خونه بازی شده.
Look how proud he is. This is a proud Iranian.
فیلم
Look at this shit.
پشت کنکوری هم توی این خونه بازی.
Look at that. That's a proud man. That's how. Look how smug he is. That's a smug, proud Iranian right there. Respect.
خب آرشام رسیدیم به کجا؟
به یه خوشمزه
Hot dog, hot dog. Astaghfirullah, they have hot dogs. They have hot dogs in Iran, bro. The pork. What?
No, chill, dude. Chill, dude. It's not your American hot dogs with the fucking pork inside. It's beef. It's beef. Maybe some donkey meat, but nothing haram.
فروشیه
آره.
عالی.
به قول
من عاشقشم.
دختر
They got
خواهر
Sonic, dude.
خوشحالی فروشی.
خوشحالی فروشی
آره.
که همه چی رنگه.
You see how small this shop is, bro? This is it. This is it. This is most of shops in Tehran because it's all bazaar and bazarche.
خوشگل و باحال داره.
کلا یه کافه کوچولو موچولو نوشیدنی سرد و گرم و ساندویچ‌های بامزه داره. آقای آرشام بیا.
One of my friends has a small cafe like this in Karaj. You ate donkey before? No. Or if I have, I don't know. Bro, they you know, like, I've eaten in a lot of cheap restaurants, suspiciously cheap restaurants. And also sometimes, like, these on the way shops, like, when you're going from state to state, it's in the middle of a desert. And you don't know where they get their meat from because the nearest town with any sort of, like, farm is, like, 8 to 10 hours away. Like, where is he bringing his meat from, you know? So in those places you never know, but I've never eaten donkey.
کلی راه داریم. بفرمایید. کلی راه داریم. مرسی.
What is this? Is that a woman with no scarf and her and a t-shirt that has her hugging her tits with no skirt? What is this? Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. Look at her. Look at her Austin. Look at her color, bro. Oh my god, bro. Get her, get her.
She's probably a lesbian too. Look at that getup.
مرسی.
That's a look at the way she walks, bro. That's a very
کلی راه داریم. بفرمایید. کلی راه داریم.
it's a very manly walk, bro. Look at the way she steps, okay? I'm breaking it down for you, right?
مرسی.
The way she steps, it's like her feet is too wide from each other. That's like such a masculine thing. It's probably a lesbo right
توی
there.
این خیابون
مرسی.
Yeah. Why did she look like she was about to square up on him, bro?
مرسی.
توی این خیابون
Tomboy, yeah.
علاوه بر کافه و اینا کلی
دقیقاً.
مغازه لباس بچه داره که خیلی بامزه همه.
See, these shops,
مثلا
either their clothes come from Turkey, China, or they're made in Iran. But mostly it's probably like Turkey and Tehran. A lot of clothes come from Turkey. But like in the south, they come from Pakistan and Dubai as well.
آره من همیشه از بچگی برای مارال و ماهو کلی از اینجاها لباس می‌خرید.
چه اسمای بامزه.
آره.
بچه بیاید که میخوام ببرمتون یکی از قدیمی ترین ساندویچ فروشه اینجا که ساندویچ های نوستالژیه.
This is how Iranians are, bro. Bro is look at how close this car is, bro. Do you see any zebra crossing? Bro doesn't care. He's just walking in the middle of the street. But this is like a residential area with cars on both sides. This is what a bazaar is. You have to, like, you know, slowly find your way through the bazaar because people just be walking across the street. It's like very normal.
خیلی باحالی داره. بیاین. کلا در ایران رد شدن ما از خیابون همین مدلیه.
Oh wait, he also said that. Lol, he just totally he clocked me, bro. He clocked me on that. Come on, in general, in Iran we pass the street. This is the same model of
ساندویچ
the
گارنی.
yeah, so he was saying ما هم همینجوری تو ایران از خیابون رد میشیم. We in Iran just pass the street like this.
خیلیاتون اینجا خاطره.
Bro, you guys will fucking love the sandwich shops in Iran. I make sandwiches here for my friends. They fucking love it, bro. It all comes from this shit. Bro, Iranians love making sandwich, bro. Like in the morning sandwich. In the afternoon, bro, like you know, your food, your rice is not enough. You take better, yeah. You, you take your there's these breads called noon lavash. Noon lavash is basically like those what they make burrito, what they wrap burritos with. Yeah, but I think like maybe. Yeah, right. That's so true. That's so true. I think it is for an Iranian audience. But oh, maybe it's not though. Maybe it's like Canadian because you can send tanks and it's in yen. If I send him money, will he receive it? How does it work? Do you think this guy makes money? He has a lot of subscribers and so many views. I want to see his stats, bro. How many videos does he have? Oh, if I show you guys Kish, you guys will be so surprised. Kish is like Las Vegas in the sea.
خوبی میده.
bro's in a musical. So maybe this video is targeted towards Iranians that are, but I don't know. That is kind of weird. You made a point that is literally breaking my mind right now. Who is the target of this video? Why is he showing around like this? Yeah, the diaspora.
ساندویچ گارنی. خیلیاتون اینجا خاطره دارید. به به. اسم اینجا چیه؟ مربا. بریم داخل.
مربا. What the fuck is up with these Mario ass themes, bro?
توت فرنگی داریم، گل داریم.
مربا means jam.
لیمو داریم، آلبالو داریم، توت درختی داریم و
Pixel
پرتقال.
arts.
حالا
These
بریم بالا تا بهتون بگم اصلا اینجا داستانش چی هست.
This is also very popular, like fucking tight pants. Oh shit, is CC not on? Bro, I didn't even realize. Thank you for pointing that out. I am so sorry. My bad, G. I need to get used to the fact that I'm listening more than looking. That's probably why. But yeah, as I was saying, like, it's pretty popular. Men's fashion in Iran is weird as fuck, but it's so gay. I hate it. Like, especially like they love wearing tight fucking pants. It's actually kind of fucking cringe. No, it's not kind of cringe. It's cringe as fuck. I mean, like Gen Alpha in Iran, bro, they be wearing hella baggy, which is good. Counterculture. Iran is just like, especially Tehran. Tehran is essentially like Tokyo, bro. It's like hella Tehran, Mashhad, Isfahan. Mashhad, Tehran, maybe more. It's like hella culturally progressive, and it's because of that. It's like, you know, it's always like counterculture to counterculture to counterculture. So this guy is probably like what, Gen Z, millennial, and you know they be wearing like tight clothes, but Gen Alpha and like late Gen Z, they be wearing like hella baggy. They look like Biggie Smalls or like Tupac fucking ass, like hella gangster ass fucking baggy.
خب بچه داستان اینجا
Here you see, probably late Gen Z and early Gen Alpha, hella baggy.
مربا چیه؟ مادر صاحب این کافه و رستوران مربا درست میکنن توی کارگاهشون.
Nice.
و
I'm so glad.
موضوع و داستان
Bro, fucking tight clothes is so cringe. Anything tight clothes, anything besides leather is cringe unless you want to fucking swim or something, bro.
این رستورانی که تو تمام
Nice.
آیتماشون
That's so cool that like two different countries are like very separated. Like, you know, this really speaks of like the human pulse that exists. Like, you don't have to be connected for both generations of people that are like in the same time frame. They kind of like have the same feelings and they act on it. And that says a lot. But you know, for people like Trump and Netanyahu, these kind of like human emotions and human connectivity could never register. They're too blown out. This is what happens when you sell your soul to the devil for like small gains. Like, controlling the world is small comparing to living as an Iranian in Iran freely.
خود مربا استفاده میشه. بیاید
Like, you see our gay friend here, fucking skinny ass jeans, bro.
مثلا اینا خود مرباهایی هست که درست میکنن. این مربای آلبالوه.
No, not the yard, not the yard. They be
این
vaping.
مربای تمشکه.
God,
عاشق کامکواتم.
kumquatam.
این
Yeah,
پرتقال کوچولوها.
of course you are.
مربای مختلف دارن از سایز انقدری گرفته فینگری تا این سایزا که یکم بزرگتره. الان میرم قیمت اینا رو براتون میگیرم یه صبر کنید. بای کوچیک بر اساس
God, I love the way he's standing. Look at that pose, bro. Hold up.
قیمت اینا رو براتون میگیرم یه صبر کنید. بای کوچیک
Look at this pose, dude. They give them toasts. Yeah, dude, rich people in Iran eat but the toasts in Iran are trash because we have proper noon. But honestly, like a shop like this should give away barbari.
کوچیک بر اساس نوع میوهشون از 80,000 تومان شروع میشه تا 200 تومان و مربای بزرگ بر اساس نوع میوه
I mean, it's a cafe. It's a cafe that is like jam themed, and it's because the owner of the cafe was like the mother of the owner of this restaurant or whatever.
دو داست
The owner of this cafe and restaurant makes jam in her workshop. That's why the theme,
این رستورانه که تو تمام آیتماشون حالا یا شیره
all of their
این
items
مربا یا خود مربا
use their own jams or syrup. So, yeah,
استفاده میشه.
that's why it's jam themed.
500,000 تومان
500,000 toman. That's like what? Fucking $1, dude. $2, bro. $2.5. In Japan, this fucking jam.
بای کوچیک بر اساس نوع میوهشون از 80,000 تومان
Small one 80,000. That's less than $1. What is that? 50 cents.
شروع میشه تا 200 تومان
And
و مربای بزرگ
And the
بر
big
اساس
one?
نوع میوه از 200,000 تومان شروع میشه تا 500,000 تومان
most expensive jar of jam is 500,000 tomans, which is like what, $2.50. In Japan, that would be like fucking 4,000 yen, bro. 4,000 yen is what, like $30? Disgusting, bro.
اینجاست
Dude, I've set it up. I spoke to my mom, and my mom said she can, cause I have given my mom power of attorney, so she said she can go in my place and how do you say, like, get my account restarted, and then we can start sending crypto and then receiving riyals in my bank account, so then we can like, you know, use it that way. Listen, bro, I'm worried about Japan. Japan today is like 6-7 years Tehran, Iran. I have gained so much experience going through inflation, going through all these societal issues in Iran, and God has put me here so I can, and I wasn't able to prevent my country, my city from falling to these issues, But with the experience I have and the solutions I understand, God put me here so I can save Hiroshima before Hiroshima falls down like my city did, my country did. Bro, listen, I might not be able to save Japan, but I can get the saving started and hand it over to a bunch of Japanese who want to save their country, and they can continue the work. And then what I do, I take those connections and I take some of this, we send it to Iran, reals baby, remote work, and I get into shrimping. Dude, my father has a shrimp company there, bro. I want to go back to Iran, take my father's, retire my dad and do shrimping. I don't want to be here fucking getting right now. My job, bro, my job is so fucking disgusting. Right now I'm out here telling Japanese people to be more social. Please make friends. Please talk to people, open your heart, be more social, come to events, make friends. Please. That's my job right now, bro. I'm begging them to be more social. Why? Because like, make connections, it's for you, it's for your country, don't work in foreign companies, go support your own company, go support your own culture, please. It's but it's good. I like, with all jokes aside, I'm chilling though. This is a good opportunity, and like, I want to take Mazda back to Iran. Mazda already exists in Iran, by the way, but it's just like they go under a different name. It's called Bahman Motors, and it would be good, to have that strong relation when I get back home.
خیلی فضای بامزه‌ای دارن.
Well, that's the thing, right? We don't know the future. Maybe sanctions are done, and then I'm talking like next 10 years, For now, maybe you and me, whenever we have a little extra money, we make crypto, we send it back home in reals, and then, slowly, because you saw a big jar of jam for homemade was fucking $2.50. That jam would last you 2 weeks if you eat every morning. 3 weeks, 1 month if you eat every morning. With the Barberry, dude, Barberry is like what, 10 cents, 0.05 cents, bro. We put little bit, bro. We go the 1 month, dude. I don't. Dude, I said comfortably. I think your image of comfortable and my image of comfortable might be. When I say comfortable, I mean you can Uber your food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, a really good apartment, go out, I don't know, type shit. I'm talking about Tehran. Like, this is just a shop, this is just a cafe. Okay, like, everything else, like, is more expensive, of course. God, I love these prices. Market, what? Where's the total? Salary, $200. Crazy. Where is written how much I need? Fucking nothing. How accurate? Pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. This is like pretty accurate. Maybe $1 or $2 more expensive, but pretty much this is it. Bro, I sent $20 for my friend. He took the girl out to a really good restaurant, with the taxi, and then got the taxi back to her place. Fucked for 3 days. And $20, bro. What is that? For 2 people, right? So they go to a restaurant, meal for 2, $16. Now what's taxi? Transportation. One way, No, taxi 1 kilometer is 30 cents. I don't know how far is the house, but gasoline 20 cents. Bro, Libya, I found out Libya that oil is a lot cheaper. It's like fucking 5 cents or something. Anyways, back to shit, bro. Fucking send me back home tomorrow, bro. What? Fuck the war. I was talking to my mom, and my mom said if you really miss home so much, we can get you a ticket. Like, you can come through Turkey. Bro, I'm so busy. Actually, like earlier I was thinking like maybe I will also not come to Tokyo in June because I was thinking I stay here and grind the application, get users and shit on it. Dude, I'm also like thinking like, cause that's taking up like, I really want to get this off the ground officially, dude. If I get the app off the ground, dude, some of the biggest weight off my back, then my friends can handle the rest, you know, they can take more jobs and stuff. And then I will also probably be able to have some sort of income. And with that as well, like, if I leave Japan for like, to go back to Iran for a little bit, I won't feel like such a failure, dude. I'm so close to becoming my own man, bro.
این چه بامزه است. بچه کنار ساندویچ گارنی جو کافه هست که اینجا همیشه شلوغه و قول و قله هست به خاطر اینکه خداییش کیفیتش عالیه. وقتی اومدم اینجا کافه ها رو دیدم یاد دوران جنگ افتادم. البته الان ما توی آتش بس موقت هستیم به خاطر
Dude, we just witnessed a bisexual man in Tehran. You want to see the bisexual man? Can I get a 1 in the chat? You want to see bisexual Tehrani man? Or can I get a 2 in the chat if you don't care? Okay. Boom. Bisexual. Right there. You're like, oh really? Why was it? Bisexual. Look at that. 2 piercings on the same fuck. And like, what the fuck? Like, this nonchalant. You know, and then with like a tomboy girl. I don't know if that's her date or the sister or something. That's a tom right there. Cause she looks kind of Egyptian, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there you go. In the pink light. And the purple light as well. Hella bisexual looking. Our host, no, there is no question in the sexual orientation of our host. He's I love him. You know, at first I was clowning on him a lot, but I've warmed up to him a lot. I don't want anyone else to be hosting my show. Give him a dude. Yeah, dude type shit. He's probably thinking about, no, he's a bisexual. These bisexual men be like fucking, he's probably thinking about his like 3 or 4 other, or maybe he's thinking about how am I gonna pay for this coffee. That could also be a thing. Okay, he's talking about the temporary ceasefire now. So okay. See, more proof that this is a very recent video.
یکی از جاهایی که مردم بهش پناه می‌بردن این بود که از خونه‌ها بدو می‌اومدیم می‌رفتیم سمت کافه‌ها و کافه‌ها شده پناهگاه آدم‌ها، جوان‌ها، بزرگسالان به خاطر اینکه نه اینکه بیان عشق و حال بکنن، در اینکه اون استرس و
Bro, that's literally what I said earlier. Where like, you know, people go to cafes because they want to express their love and mood, but because they can relieve stress and anxiety. Literally, I call this, bro. من ایرونی هستم، بچه ناف تهرانم، بچه های 021 گنگ.
خب بچه‌ها من این سری میخوام یکم متفاوت‌تر براتون.
How is he going between different daytimes, bro? Bro is time traveling.
می اومدیم میرفتیم سمت کافه ها و کافه ها شده تنها
Pre-watched? No. First time I'm watching this.
آدم
I'm just goated. I'm a real. This is why you come to the stream, okay? This is a real Iranian stream, bro. From an Iranian person. There is. This is. I'm not even like. It's not even commentary. I'm just digesting it for your khariji foreign minds and eyes and ears, because you have no preconception of what an Iranian is. So even if you watch and see Iranian, you cannot digest it. It gives your stomach aches.
جوونا بزرگسالان به خاطر اینکه نه اینکه بیان عشق و حال بکنن در اینکه من این سری میخوام یکم متفاوت‌تر براتون اجرا بکنم میخوام پلی بکنم
Oh no,
موزیک رو
he's
و
entering
بخونم.
his what do you call it? Fuck, what is it called? Musical. This is how you know he's definitely gay, bro. He thinks he's a musical. It's okay. We will watch every second of this musical bro is about to absolutely release in this public area in Tehran, and there will be no police to come and get him, because that's not how Tehran is. Listen, it's bad, but it's not what you think it is. And no one will give a fuck. Put this guy on what is the European? Put this guy on American Idol, Iranian Idol. God, my heart. Oh no, I'm falling in love, bro. My heart aches. Bro, hold up. Sorry. Oh shit. Okay, sorry. I will not pause it, but I will come back to this, bro. I want to come back to this guy. Look at that. Allah tattooed on his neck. Khoda.
نزد چه شب‌ها با او در آنجا بودی فارغ ز دنیا
Zero fucks given, bro. Shit, this dude has been.
با یک دگر ما پیش تو تنها بودی مفتون و شیدا مرد تماشا بود
Let's go.
دیدید همه چقدر خوش دیدن کیف میکنه ایران
So this is, I think he's making this video because, you know, he talked about the war, he talked about ceasefire and stuff like that. I think the audience he's making this for is all of the Khariji, all these foreigners who are not familiar with Tehran or Iran. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to pick your girlfriend up? Yeah, can you pick a girlfriend for me too?
There's girlfriend for you.
Dude, anyone is okay at this point.
Anyone is okay?
Yeah. As long as they're happy with my small dick, my little chocolate, on my mono. Tell them I have sweets. What time is it? Daiso mo shimetteruんじゃない? Bango han dou suru?
だから買ってこようかなと思ってるけど、
うん。
ルディ行く？
あったら
どれぐらい？
どのぐらい？あ、そんなに
お米も？
ありますよ。
お米食べるルディ。
あ、僕はちょっとだけ。でも何作るつもりか？
そうやな。でも鶏肉食いたい。
鶏肉？
なんか炒め物作るか。
でも彼女もここに来る？あとカニちゃんも来る？
ノーだよ。
なぜそんな顔するの？
来ねえよ。
これ 寝るのはいらないんじゃない？晩ご飯だけ一緒に。
こんなんや
カネちゃんは好きじゃないんですよね。
いや好きじゃないじゃないよ
あと、じゃあ、何人になる？ジェフも食べる？
ジェフ食べないんでしょ？食べないから4人食べれるけど食べない
食べれるけど食べない。食べられることができられる？あ買うのは、買い物は、チキンと鶏ね。鶏肉、野菜買って、僕はスチューでも作られるんじゃない？トメト、どんなシチューが欲しい？ Do you want it to be like sweet? Do you want it to be acidic? So what, like tomato?
Go with rice
Go with rice?
yeah big taste
Potato? Onion がある？
ある
Okay. Potato? Chicken? Potato, chicken, カロット、人参と、レモン。でもレモンジュースある？いらない。まあそのぐらい十分だと思います。
一緒にお米炊いてくれてたりする？
今やって。Okay, sorry boys, a little bit technical issues. I'm back. So yeah, as I was saying, I think his target audience is like foreigners outside of Iran who don't know about like what is Tehran like right now. And I don't want to say it's chill. I don't want to say everything is great because it's not. But this is like a normal day in Iran, in Tehran. And so we have to move forward in this war in respect to this. All right. And so where's the IRGC, right? This whole video we haven't seen the IRGC, right? What is the IRGC, right? So the IRGC is like the policing government, it's the government. And so the government, right? And so what Iranians are really good at, they're good at like standing up together and for each other. And so the government, the IRGC is not like out here looking like American like ICE levels of like thing where they go house to house or like they come. Well, I mean they do sometimes. If they do, there'll be like big riots. So they don't risk it, and they
Can you?
potato, carrot,
Chicken
chicken.
Tomato
Get canned tomato.
Tomato con
Yeah. And then we have lentils as well. So yeah, それで十分。ほら、ジェフ、ちょっとレンティルが貸していい？ Can we use some of your lentils? Nice. So, oh really? Okay. Alright, perfect. Oh, いいじゃん。Okay, okay. これを使いますので、はい。いらない。Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. Turmeric ある。いいじゃん。プラス Okay, we have black pepper. いい、十分。大丈夫。Everything is great. Just what I said. Okay. We already have rice as well, right? Okay. Chicken, potato, carrots, and some canned tomato. I mean, buy 2 canned tomatoes. I think one should be enough, but having canned tomatoes is always good. And then ninji, like 1 or 2, and then potatoes. Just get a sack of potatoes, And then what else did I say? That's it. chicken, like get like. We have space. You can get a kilo of chicken. We'll just put it in the freezer.
Wow. 多めに買っとこう。
お願いします。はいはい。帰ってきました。Limited to how much people can understand him though. Okay, what is it? Real Iranian lefty out there. I'm in love, limited to how much people can understand him though. I mean, dude, thank God. I mean, yeah, true. Because honestly, with like the nuances and like heavy cultural speech, Google Translate cannot keep up, dude. So as I was saying, right? So you see, like, there is no side of IRGC because this dude would definitely highlight it if there was an IRGC. But on a typical Tuesday afternoon, there's no fucking IRGC, dude. IRGC is not, like, actively, like, fucking oppressing people because they can't. They cannot. And so, yeah, bombing the city is not going to be helping anything either. They should have just kept up. They should have just kept up the economic pressure. If they really wanted to topple IRGC, just keep up the economic pressure, which they already are. Essentially, they just had to wait because they already were doing best they could. And bombing Tehran has only made people get together because, like I said, I mentioned earlier, right? They have this culture of getting together to protect each other, right? So right now, when there's a bigger enemy that is above the IRGC and it's against the country, people and the IRGC are going to get together. I mean, if you guys learn about the Iran-Iraq war, that is essentially what happened and gave IRGC the power back then. And so the only thing the war is doing is like doing what Iran-Iraq war did for the IRGC today. Anyways, back to the video. I love this guy. I already subscribed. I haven't thumbs up. All right, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. God, this is such a good change of pace for the stream, bro. Thank you for leading me in this direction. Great idea, as always. Astaghfirullah, bro. Look at this. You can see the line of her tits, bro. You can see the cleavage, bro. Get this woman. Get this woman. I remember Israel projects are not strategic by any means. They're not even rational. Yeah, I think, like, I mean, that was a big shock to me. I always thought, like, they're strategic and, like, you know, by the book, you know, they're, like, they really know what they're doing and they're very, like, intelligent. And so, you know, that was a very shock to me how they fucked up with this war. And it's just very vengeful rather than strategic. Like, what are they even, like, it's not even vengeful. Like, Iran hasn't done anything to Israel. I mean, you know, till this war. I mean, last year also, but they engaged the war back then as well. So, I don't know what they're doing. Their intelligence is failing them, or they're not acting correctly according to the intelligence. Because there's a lot of, you have to understand, there's a lot of Zio spies in Iran. Like, the IDF literally has a whole department where from a young age they teach the Israeli kids like Farsi and Iranian culture and essentially turn them into Iranians, like Zio Iranians, and send them to Iran to spy. Oh my god, it's a dog! It's a dog, bro! Get the in Islam, not my Islamic Republic, get the dog! This is all me being sarcastic, by the way, all the viewers who don't understand it. This is sarcasm. This is a very cute dog. I love this dog. Iran needs more Shiba Inus. Maybe I should, like, take it to Shiba Inus, like, start breeding them in Tehran. I'll make a hell of a lot of money. I actually had two friends who were like breeders, dog breeders. And one of them was a pure husky breeder. Like, he just had huskies. He was making a bank, bro. Iranian people are, listen, rich Iranian people are rich. And they pay, they don't even care if it costs an arm and a leg, bro. They will pay for that husky. And Tehran is hot. Like, they turn on the AC, like, to, like, fucking 15 degrees all day, every day. Like, they go, like, over and beyond for their huskies, bro. It's insane. Let me show you guys where I used to work. This shop front. Oh, look, that is I don't know. I mean, you kind of understand French. This is do you know who this is? Do you know this character? These characters actually? There's no way you know. Actually, no, you have to know. Like, there's no way you don't know. Nice. Okay, good. I mean, I think you're my only viewer, so we're gonna. Okay, so I show you where I used to work. Saodat Abad Asaman. Yeah, they got Imam. Sadat Abad. Oh yeah, this place got hit. Ararat, Bahman. Have they changed the street names? Oh, no, I found it. Okay. Go down. I think it was here. Darya. Yeah. What? What happened here? What? Okay, I'm Shuket. So park here, we used to smoke like dogs. Oh, we should go one lower. Iran Zamin Dadman. Was it Hashemi? Bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm Yeah, Tan. I mean, it's French. The French say tan, you know? Tan. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bro. What happened here? That's insane. Wait, I don't recognize this place. What have they done? Is this real? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Offshore, park offshore. Yeah. Okay. One time I fought a guy here. I had another friend, he took me like in the bushes here. And he showed me that he had hidden a bag for street fighting here. Okay. Yeah. Hey? The restaurant I used to work at here is here. Used to be here. Let me see. Street view. Yeah, this one. Bamahas. I used to work here. This is what my part-time job was. We used to make sandwiches. This used to be a taxi place. but it got closed down. I think now they have like Qelyun, Shisha, and then this one is dude. So this one is Qelyuni now. I don't know what this Chinese shit is, but before it used to be a hair salon, men's hair salon. This here, oh my god, bro. Yeah, so this here was like this bistro, cafe restaurant, and it shut down. And I fucking called her. I told the owner, I was like, with these prices and with these like bullshit, you're gonna get shut down. He didn't listen to me, and she didn't. It was a she. She looked me in my eyes and she told me, "Man, 2 سال کانادا زندگی کردم." And I was like, bro, تو 2 سال کانادا زندگی کردی، من کل عمرم خارج مالزی زندگی کردم، من مدرسه بین‌المللی رفتم. Don't fucking pull this shit this fucking خارجی ass shit on me. I literally don't even speak Farsi, bro. The fuck, bro? So anyways, I'm surprised they don't have they're not on Google Maps. This is actually an old photo, I think. Great. So yeah, there's a park up here. Oh, what? There's no street view here? Anyways, back to the video. Yeah, 2 years in Canada and they didn't know how to run a bistro and they went bankrupt. Serves them right. I actually fought them, and so the owner of my restaurant had to go to their restaurant and apologize for my behavior. What? I'm surprised. I always imagine that like Google Street Views is like above the law and political stuff, because in Iran most of places are in Google Street View. Like I'm gonna show you, like even I'm pretty sure even like our fucking like Dokozabad nowhere has Street View. Where is it? No? No Street View. But I think Chabahar does. Can I get a Street View, please? Yeah. Wait. No, this is Saadabad. What the fuck? No, you bastard. Oh, Chabahar? There was an explosion in Chabahar recently, by the way. Oh, there's no Street View here? I swear to God there was Street View around here. What? Really? Not even Lipar? Yeah. No? This is Saadatabad? No, this is Lipar. Yeah, we have Street Views here as well. Oh shit. My friend who passed away, he used to do parkour here. Oh dude, we smoked so much weed here. Fuck. Yeah, you want to see where I used to smoke weed? Yeah. Come. How do I do Street View again?
Bismillah.
How do I do Street View, bro? What is this bullshit?
No, you got it. Like that. Drag it there.
Huh?
What the fuck? Oh, they just have that.
Does it just not have... It had Street View here. Here. This is where I used to smoke weed.
Oh shit. It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Right at that tree?
I would smoke over here.
Oh shit.
Or up here.
That's low key.
Yeah, more low key.
Is it illegal out there?
Yeah, it's illegal. Look how beautiful this is, bro.
But alcohol's also illegal, right?
Illegal as fuck. It's more illegal than any other drug. But psychedelics like mushrooms and LSD is also really illegal because they call it Satanist, Satan worshipping drugs.
The LSD is?
Yeah,
They call it Satan worship.
yeah, they called it Satanist drugs. You can click on the street view guy. It shows you, bro. It didn't. But anyways, so this is yeah. I mean, yeah, they got some street views. Maybe not all of it, but whoever made this, bro, God bless him. I can show my friends, dude. But listen, now I want to go back home and like do more street views for all the all these kharajis. But at the same time, like I don't want to cause trouble for my country with these Zio bullshit, bro. Gotta make my own street maps. He's in the middle of the street. اسکل بکش. Fuck. He's a good singer. I mean, he's sung over it, but like low-key, he's hitting it. I should bring him to Japan and we do karaoke together. Or maybe I should take a karaoke system to Tehran. Imagine a karaoke place in Tehran. That would actually blow the fuck up, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, bro, get out of the street. I'm so worried.
و
بچه‌ها مغازه دوست من نیست ولی باهاشون دوست شدم. خیلی دوستش دارم. واقعا دوستش دارم.
کاکتوس.
بارها شده از اون ور شهر
دن دن.
خاطر این مغازه خوشگل و باحال اومدم تا صنایع. باورتون میشه؟
بچه‌ها خوشحالی فروشی واقعی که میگن اینجاست.
خوشحالی فروشی. Never heard that.
وقتتون بخیر باشه.
Yeah, these are like all the Khareji stuff. Sneakers, this is legit sneakers and Kinder. This is all like expensive fucking Bueno chocolate, bro. They probably bring it from Turkey or Dubai. This is God. This is Khoda Tomane. Khoda Toman means godly expensive.
خوردنی هم غیر خوردنی.
But you know,
اینجا یه سری چیزا خوردنی نیستن.
مثل این بیسکویت ها. اینا شمعن؟ آره این شمعه.
That's a candle. Shaman is the problem. Sham means candle. An means like it's the suffix of to be. So it's like shaman. Like are these sham? Which in this is he's speaking informal Farsi, right? If you want to speak formal Farsi, sham hastand, but like you don't say the day. You say okay. You have to say sham hastand.
ولی شکل کاکائو میمونه. مامزه است. من از اونجایی که
This is like some Daiso ass shop, dude. You see all these trinkets are some Daiso ass shit, bro. I swear to God. But they be like hella expensive. But I guess like if you have Iranian money, it's expensive.
میشه در اینجا رو برامون باز کنین؟ مرسی.
This is some like Tehrani ass shop because like Legos and Khareji chocolate, bro. Reese's cups. What is this? America? What is this? California? Yo, Jeff, you want to see Reese's cups in Tehran?
خوبه.
This is legitimate Reese's cups. What is this? California? What is Las Vegas? Costco? Is this Costco?
بریم تو جعبه مورد علاقه من. جا سویچیه
Look.
خوبه.
Reese's cups.
Oh.
In Tehran.
It's illegal.
It's not illegal. It's hard to get. It's probably like imported.
Shit.
It's probably like double the price.
Reese's plus Reese's.
بچه دعوتتون میکنم که
That's it.
بیاین اینجا.
But this is Tehran. This is like Tehrani. I'm watching a video on stream about like daily Tehran life. This is like, oh shit. Hold on, I'm getting a call.
Even their cartoon characters look like Muslim.
This is French. This. Oh yeah, these are probably also imported stuff. Hello. Moshi Mershi. Uh-huh. Oh, so you want me to cook while you're getting your girlfriend? All right, I can pause the stream. That's fine. Sandwich? You got class tomorrow? No, that's all right. I can. Did you buy ham and sausage? How about tomato? Yeah.
No.
You don't want tomato? Okay. We have ketchup and mayonnaise. We don't have tomato. That's it. But it's okay if you don't want tomato. Okay. How about cheese? You don't want cheese? Okay. All right. Okay. Bye. I'll end the stream in like 20 minutes and then I'll start cooking. All right, bye. All right. Dear family, viewers, we're going to finish this video and then I got to go cook dinner and that's okay. I'll be right here tomorrow as well. We can continue with the news. We can continue with more Iranian stuff. We can continue with a lot of stuff because we also got fucking this decrepit, disheveled, dried up raisin ass motherfucker called sorry, I can't even I gotta get him off the oh my god, he made me sick. Alright, anyways, let's finish the video. I go make dinner and we'll see you guys tomorrow. But I mean, it's not over yet. Stay.
همشونو دوست دارم. بچه اینجا بگو.
نه من عاشق اینجا خواستم بگم بچه چیزایی که اینجا هست تقریبا تو هیچ جای تهران نیست.
خیلیاش نیست. آقا مثلا یه ماگ من دیدم، بزنین بهتون ماگر نشون بدم.
They got everything imported, bro.
همین ماگای اورجینال خود
Lego. These are original Lego mugs, all right? This is like hella imported, bro. This is like you can't, impossible. This is probably also like ungodly. Everything in this shop is like imported shit. Is that a rice cooker? Why is that rice cooker so goated looking? What? No, wait, is it a coffee machine? I don't even know. It looks so cool.
کارهای لگوی بامزه دارن و کلا خیلی خوبه اینجا. ایمامی
لوازم آرایش هم دارن.
چی؟
لوازم آرایش.
عیبی نداره.
Cosmetics.
آرایش هم دارن.
Yeah, they got.
شیگلم.
So it's basically an imported shop, dude. Everything.
به خاطر بیزینس قبلی.
Oh, okay. Maybe they changed a little bit of business, but essentially like they got everything.
قشنگ لگوها رو ببینید، دوست ندارید که همه‌شو داشته باشید. به نظر من می‌خواد اینا رو داشته باشید.
بچه اون
Bro, these are so cool. What the hell? I won them. Some like 1970s aesthetic, like 1960s. Cold War America era. Donate? Oh, he takes donations too. I don't have a lot of money, or else I'd send him like $100 right now. FYI, as a sanctioned country, you import more than the shithole I am in. Don't you dare talk about the shithole you come from, alright? Put some respect on where you come from. But also, this is because we are Persian, we are Irani, we are Khariji, we're like European. This is normal. This is Tehran. I am Parisian. It's like I'm Persian. They are Parisian. Same thing. Huh? Yeah. Out there in Tehran, in Iran. Yeah. There's a lot of like English speaking people too. Hafto Sheisad means 7,600,000. All right, let's do quick math. 600,000 is how much? Like $3. A million is $5. So 7. 7 times 5 is what? 35. $38, like $40. That's not even that expensive. What the hell? 9 million. So there's like what? That was like what? Like fucking $60. Not even. What the hell, bro? These aren't even that expensive. What the hell? It's like very fairly priced for the imported good that is like impossible to import. Insane, bro. My country is. Dude, my heart goes out for my country. Dude. This is actually. Like, it's just such a reasonable living. It's not even expensive. It's just reasonable. Fuck, dude. Fuck. God. Oh my god, I'm about to have a headache, bro. You telling me we just have a very reasonable and affordable life in Tehran? Insane revelation, dude.
پاپکورن درست کن یا
آره واجبه
ما خیلی دوباره خوشحال شدیم که اومدیم اینجا
خیلی محبت کردیم
ممنونم خدا
Merci, ممنونم خدا. Bro, listen. I want you. Let's count how many times they're gonna say thank you, goodbye, thank you, goodbye. It starts here, okay?
پاپکورن درست کن یا
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
واقعا دل کندن از این خوشگلا
4 times. And that was like 3 seconds. Dude is on his way out. Already 4 times. Yeah, it's like it starts this loop of like thank you, goodbye. It's like thank you, goodbye, thank you, goodbye, thank you, goodbye, thank you. Yeah, it's like a Iranian culture.
Damn, he even looks like you.
Yeah, right. All the more proof that this is why you guys come to Cafe Rudy stream. OG Iranian. I even look like the guy.
He's a Turk.
He's not a Turk.
Wait,
He's.
so I don't get what is the relationship between Turkey was Ottoman Empire?
Yeah.
Is that where OG Iranians come from? Or did
Oh, the Turks were there. The Turks were Turks before Turkey was being a Turk was a thing. It's like it's just the people in that area all look the same. I mean, share a lot of similar facial physiognomy.
یکی از بهترین با کیفیت ترین
Right.
و باحال ترین کافه های صنایع.
I mean, he could be like a Turkish or a Kurdish origin, possibly.
که نور صورت عالی باشه.
Because he's got a nice beard line. Look at his beard line. And you know his nose is not too big, it's a little droopy. And yeah, it's because they get their clothes from that area. Yeah, bro, fucking they import fucking Indian, Chinese fucking textiles a lot. No, they don't have the lady with them. Okay. Wakarimashita. Beautiful. So artsy, so culturally. Dento teki. Else you won't find people buying things everywhere. Yeah. Dento teki. Dento means culturally. Hi. Nakadasu ga wasuranai da ne? Just people hanging out, bro. Just hanging out. Literally hanging out. Damn! That hair is crazy. Look at that girl over there. I don't know if it looks like a girl. Yeah, it's a girl. Damn. Is that a dude? No, that is a chick. I love her
و این
hair.
هم
That's
این
awesome, bro.
کانسپت
She's got a
است.
like a
و
low-key
اینجا
afro
چرا
going.
شلوغه در دل تاریکی بیایم
Shit, damn, she's beautiful too. God damn, bro. Maybe I will get a Iranian wife after all.
بهتون بگم
Ugh, I'm tired of Kharijis, bro. I swear to God.
که اینجا چه خبره.
Oh my God.
ساندویچ های خوشمزه بخوری روی بهشت روی ژامبون به
Type
کالباس
shit,
ایران،
bro. Iranian baddie,
سوسیسای
dude.
ایران.
Fuck, I want.
همه
I just,
خیلی این بوی
you know, I've been kept away from all this so much that right now I'm what do you call it? I'm fiending for it, you know.
طعم ژامبونا و بیکنای ایران خیلی
They got really good cold cuts in Iran, in Tehran. There's this Armenian factory that makes some of the highest quality cold cuts in all of Iran, actually. And they're expensive, but they're so worth it. I mean, expensive as an Iranian. For you, Kharijis is like what? Normal.
دارن
Affordable.
متفاوت تر از اون چیزی که اونوره.
های هنار خنار بیا ببالیم شبنم گلیار بیا ببالیم ای گلی انار بیا ببالیم شبنم گلیار بیا ببالیم.
Hell yeah. What is dude even playing, dude? What is this instrument?
خوشتیب جونم گلی یک دونه باشی آقای مهندس گلی یک دونه باشی.
Can I get the bishkans out? Nice.
خب نمیشه که ولاگمون بدون لته بمونه.
Latte.
عذرخواهی میکنم.
I'm sorry, I'm cringing. But also I love it. I'm love cringing right now. It's so weird. Kamonche, yeah.
جای تک تکتون خالی.
Is that it? Nice. All right. Man, that was a wonderful video.
که شما این ولاگ رو دوست داشته باشین.
We did.
که هر محله یا
We
هر جایی رو که دوست دارید
subscribed,
ولاگ
followed.
بگیرم حتما کامنت بذارید. اگر در مورد اونجا اطلاعات هم دارید ادامهش برام بنویسین.
Okay.
لایک کنید.
I don't even know what his name is.
سابسکرایب بکنید و برای حمایت بیشتر از
What is this guy's name?
هنگس استفاده بکنید و تا ولاگ بعدی خدافظ. آرشام هم از پشت دور
He gets donations? Let me check. Because the donations go into comments. Bro doesn't get donations. Oh, 20 Canadian dollars? Bro. 3 more of those and he can buy that imported popcorn machine. 100. What is SEK, bro? Is that euros? 6 euros? Damn, bro's making bank, dude. What is SEK, bro? Is that Korean? Like, oh, his name is Shayan. Okay, 7 Canadian dollars. How much of it does YouTube take, though? What is YouTube's cut? Okay, he makes money. He makes money. Cause you know, being gay is not cheap. Anyways, that wraps up today's stream. Thank you all for coming. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. And please, if you're not following, follow our channel so you can stay up to date for whenever I'm streaming. I also have my Discord community where you guys can follow. It's called Cafe Club. I have it in right down here. And you know, you guys also could do crypto donations so I can send money back home. So in order to help people who are in need. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for coming. Have a great, wonderful life, and see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do this more constantly. Hopefully you guys are gonna see more of me. And I mean, this content was great. I absolutely enjoyed the past 2 hours we had. Let's do a final news check. What do you guys say? Oh my god, news is popping, dude. Oh, it's all Hezbollah. All right. I've just read the response from Iran's so-called representatives. I don't like it. Totally unacceptable. Thank you for your attention today. Okay, whatever. No handover of Iran's enrichment stockpile in the U.S. or any other country. Okay, so basically everything fell through. They weren't able to have an agreement. End this war, bro. I want to go back home ASA fucking P, dude. Alright, that's about wraps it up. All the important stuff of the news. خدا حافظ عشق و به امید دیدار بچهای گل تو خونه عزیزان. Take care. And yeah, don't forget, if you guys do have time and some money to spare, go to this guy's Instagram, YouTube. What's his name? He does take donations apparently. Probably has his own system. It's called Shanko Polo Flug. I can hold up. Let me just share this on my community. See, this is why we have the Discord community. Boom. I shared it on resources. Ooh. Right. Yeah. Send some donations. Let our Shayan. Absolutely. Look at this beautiful man. Alright. See, this is the Iranian me. I don't know how to say goodbye. I keep bringing shit up. No, this time خدا حافظ به امید دیدار عزیزان بچهای گل تو خونه خداحافظ.